Somebody's joined us. Don't know who it is. We got two.
Our lighting may look a little funky today because one of our studio lights is blinking.
Oh man!
And we can't have the guy come out till Saturday to fix it. So I didn't want us to look like we're at a disco party. But I did put a few more lights up, and Denny says it's like we're at the regular studio.
Triv's with us. Hey, Triv.
Hi, Triv. How are you today? That is a lot of lights, Denny. Holy cow.
Bill Schaefer joined in.
Bill Schaefer, all the way from sunny California.
Sunny California.
We'll tune in here. We wait for the countdown. Till we strike the magical.
We're less than a minute.
Less than a minute away. Got the book over here. Got all the bats ready to go. I do my workout, my pre-show workout with my stretchy guy.
Grandpappy's joined in.
Grandpappy's in the house. Stretching is very important. You don't want to pull something when you're broadcasting. You know what I'm saying? Do your leg stretches. The worst thing would be if you're like a live broadcaster, get like a leg cramp or something, and you can't just like I don't want to find out. But
well, you could
just walk off, stumble off.
Interesting. Oh yeah!
I got a cramp. Choo.
No, we're not live yet.
No,
it's got to be close though.
That one time with Richard Keel when he grabbed my leg under the table like that, in the interview, I thought I was going to get a cramp. What are you dying?
I don't know why. I wasn't sure what you were going to talk about.
No.
We're up.
Okay, now it's official.
Yeah, we're up. We're official. Triv, you eating lunch?
He's driving and eating and listening. And as always, today's show is sponsored by Raven's Rookery. My buddy Raven, who gets up every morning, crack of dawn, goes to the cheese factory and says this and that to get my day kicked off. Big Will's in the house. Big Will was actually in the house a few days ago. Came by for a visit. Yeah. He stopped in and said hello. Big Will, I got the Deadpool costume finished. Now I got to work on the Wolverine.
Big Will says he's in the house.
He's in the house? Are you working out while you're watching? That would be a good idea. We watch the show, work out.
Work it on out.
Hey, today is one of those shows where I had absolutely no clue what I was going to do. Yeah. But now I got like all this stuff because stuff pours in at the last second, all right? So today I got to start the show off
Last call, so to speak?
Well, stuff pours in. I actually literally did write some of this stuff down just a little bit ago. But today's show, okay, it's going to be dedicated to some special friends of a very special friend and member of our show, okay, Mark Pinto. All right.
Pinto?
Yeah, so shout out to Mark Pinto and his son, who are flying down immediately following today's show to sunny, I hope it's sunny, Seneca, South Carolina. And they're going to visit some good friends down there. So we want to do an extra special shout out, and we're going to dedicate today's show to our new friends. Hopefully they'll like us because he's taking some midnight movie stuff down there. Shout out to Christopher and Natalie Honan and their daughters Maddie and Nora, all the way down in Seneca, South Carolina. So Mark is taking us down to South Carolina, and he's going to plant a seed down there, and we're going to start growing down south. So shout out to Christopher and Natalie Honan and Maddie and Nora, and today's show is dedicated to you guys. And this ain't even a regular show.
Pinto better not be planting seeds if Lisa isn't there.
Well, what goes on in Seneca stays in Seneca. But hey, have a safe trip, you guys.
Yeah, you guys be
safe down there because it's some rough times down there going on right now. So make sure you're safe. Make sure you got gas because there's some people down there that still can't get gas.
Oh, I gotta.
Yes. Good idea, Denny.
Yep, Miss Kathy is signed in. She's not
Kathy?
feeling too well. She's a little
no.
So, Miss Kathy, this bat, this is a healing bat.
A healing bat. They didn't. Give her another one. That one was weak. Let me give her one. Okay. Maybe I'd do better. This one's a extra healing bat. Whoa!
Oh, man.
Wow!
That was a good one.
That's the farthest I ever flew.
Moravchik is
Jim Moravchik in the house. Jim's birthday's coming up Saturday. Happy birthday, Jim.
Happy birthday.
October 19th, one day before my wife's birthday on the 20th. So happy birthday this weekend to my wife, Julie. That allows me to do all this. Weekend? October 20th.
You're not going to be here, are you?
Yeah, I'm going to be here. Oh. I'll be around here somewhere, I think. Yeah. Yes, I am.
Around.
What else we got here? We got a bunch of stuff today to get to.
Okay.
Hey, here's another extra special shout out. Okay.
Yeah.
This is from a fan who was worried about us, and so had her son contact us and ask, are there new shows? She's been seeing some reruns and stuff like that, all the way from Greenville, Pennsylvania.
Ooh.
Shout out to Flora Macco and her son Richard Kruger. They contacted us, and I sent a little info. And guess what? She wants an autographed picture. We're going to get you one. Flora, it might take a little bit of time. When we all get together next time, we'll get one signed and sealed and off to you. But hey, all the way down in Greenville, Pennsylvania. Thank you for watching. I'm not sure how she watches this. I thought Spectrum, but then I said Greenville, Pennsylvania. She must be watching us on the Roku channel or something.
Oh.
So shout out to you. Let us know how you're doing it. But Flora Macco, shout out to you.
I got a shout out.
You got a shout out.
I got a shout out.
Good.
Remember, I was down in Stowe yesterday.
Okay.
Had a lunch with my sister and cousin. Hi,
right.
Tim and Connie. How you doing? Anyway, as I'm
for
sitting in this little restaurant, sitting in the booth of the restaurant,
Okay.
the waitress came over and said, hey, your friend over there, Little Dave, wants to say hi.
Little Dave?
Little Dave. It was Dave. I forgot his last name. I forgot to ask what his last name. But he came with us to come to Ghoulardi Fest all the time, and they always had something for us to sign or autograph or something.
Oh, is that Dave, the friend of Gary Cargold?
Yeah, I believe so.
The guy
Yeah,
who used to bring us the stuff?
Yeah.
He's a good guy. He was there?
yeah, he was there.
He
He
come
went
over?
over and we talked a little bit.
All
And
right.
I told him he was wondering how he hasn't been able because we're the Spectrum fiasco disappearance, if you will.
Did you tell him what to do?
But yeah, I told him he'd get the Roku or to check out the YouTube. So he's going to check us out. So hopefully,
Yeah.
Dave, you'll be checking us out here.
Shout out to Dave.
We'll have to remember the next show that we filmed for Yoku.
Yoku. Yoku.
We Yaku.
That's a new one. It's a new thing we're on.
Yeah,
Yoku.
the Yaku.
That's going to break us up, though.
Yahoo, yeah.
Get it? Yeah. The Beatles. Well, that's cool. That's cool. See,
Pretty cool to be out and be recognized.
And a good fan, too, because he used to.
Yeah, he was a good
He always sends out
he's
his
a very
Christmas
good fan.
cards and stuff like this. Shout out to Gary and Ellie Cargold. Hey, Ellie, you got to come see us November 9th and 10th at the Akron Comic Con because James Renner's going to be there. And talk to him about some of this stuff.
Yeah, we're right in your backyard there, babe.
Yeah, matter of fact, we'll probably drop over your house for lunch.
Or she could bring us lunch.
Or that. But you know what? They give us a lot of candy. Don't bring us candy there. We need some healthy food while we're there. We got some more shout outs. Hey, shout out to, I got special ones over here. I better do these first. Hey, shout out and prayers to Chris and Delmar. Their mom is sick in the hospital, and I haven't heard much from them. So we hope your mom is getting better, guys.
Yeah,
A couple of great guys, and I hope mom's getting better and feeling a little bit better. Chris does the Haunted Microwave show, and he's put it on hold for a while because he's got to take care of mom. So prayers for your mom and for your dad. Hope he's doing good as well.
And for you guys, too.
Well, I said that. And hopefully I'll see you at the Monster Bash next weekend, Chris. I hope you can still make it down there. Bring Delmar, too. That'd be fun. Here's another shout-out to another lady that was concerned. She had lost track of us a little bit. Karen Joden, okay? So shout-out to Karen Joden. Thank you for contacting us. I let her know as well ways that she can watch us. And so hopefully we'll get her back on track. But a lot of cool people coming out. Shout-out to Thomas Rude. You know, Thomas Rude, every week after we do the show, it's not long after he shares the show. And it's appreciated. Thomas, thank you very much for sharing the show. I want to give you a shout out. I was like, man, he shares it. I got to give him a shout out for that. He's a good guy. Abe Hill, another person. Shout out to Abe Hill. Shout out to Chad Cordy. His big Halloween party is this weekend.
Oh,
We were all invited, but Triv's got his movie filming. I'm going to be out of town, unfortunately. Got some stuff going on with the family.
Yeah, I got something
I don't know what
going
you're
on,
doing, but hey, Chad, I'm going to get to the house. I want to see that museum, but you have a great party. Chad does the character Ghoulardi, too, which is a tribute to the Ghoul. He's going to do a special Ghoulardi performance because he owns the Ghoul studio that we filmed on back when we did a reunion show.
Yeah.
He owns that backdrop, so he's doing this Ghoulardi character. So have a great party, Chad. Thanks for the invite, and we're going to get down there, buddy, to see you.
Look out, Canal Fulton.
Canal Fulton, that's right. It's going to be a blast. And he's got those great museums. He's got the Rock and Roll Museum in his house. He's got an awesome toy museum. And he wants us to come down there. I want to get down there because you know how much I love toys. So we're going to be down there. Shout out to him. Shout out to, a new friend of mine, Bob Blackburn Jr., who became a friend of mine after last week's 100th birthday show of Ed Wood. Bob Blackburn Jr., he is the current curator of one half of the Kathy Wood's estate. Kathy Wood was the widow of Ed Wood. He's one half of the owner of Kathy Wood's estate. Shout out to Bob Blackburn, and a happy centennial birthday to his father. I think his father's passed away, unfortunately, I believe. But his father was Bob Blackburn, the legendary voice of the Seattle Supersonics. Huh. So, and many more other teams up in that area. But shout out to Bob Blackburn. Keep up the good work, getting the Ed Wood name out there. I hope I get to meet you one of these days because I love Ed Wood. So, and another a legend, you know, his dad, the voice of the Seattle Supersonics. That's big. You know what I'm saying?
We'll sending prayers to your family too. There's a lot of people sending prayers out. But
yeah, we need some
things
prayers for my family too. That's appreciated. We're going through a rough time, but we're getting through it. But prayers are always appreciated.
Never refuse a prayer.
No. Shout out to our friends on the Rocks Productions. Okay, they're the ones that did the Todd and Garrett series on YouTube. They're coming up with a new thing, a new project's coming out. It's called It Came from the Cosmos. And if you know those guys, it's going to be a lot of fun. So keep your eyes out. We'll keep our ears open, and we'll let you know more about it. But It Came from the Cosmos. Your ears open. Oh, Denny, you got something behind your ear.
Yeah.
Okay.
Called a hearing aid.
What else we got here? Oh, and speaking of Ed Wood, here's a cool thing. If you don't ever get enough, last night it was on TV, Plan 9 from Outer Space. We show it here and there, right? Mm-hmm. It was on TV last night, but if you cannot just get enough, bless you. I know you want to sneeze. Yeah. Here, where's your smog balls? There they are.
That's what I got.
If you can't get enough of Plan 9 from Outer Space, the Ed Wood classic, okay? This Plan D from another dimension, this company, Plan D from another dimension, is releasing a new 3D Blu-ray edition of Plan 9 from Outer Space, where they took some of the effects and they put in their 3D magic. So now you can watch some of these effects in 3D, and it's supposed to be pretty cool. Plan D does a pretty good job. They've did a few other features like this, adding these special 3D effects. So check that out. It's on Blu-ray.
You gotta have special glasses?
They give you the anamorphic glasses or whatever they're called. But it's on Blu-ray. So I don't have a Blu-ray player, but I might have to get one now. So that's pretty cool. I feel like Ed Wood. Another, watch Vampire pop out at you or whatever. We're going through these pretty good, Denny. I know I got another one, so bear with me here. Here's a special one. You're right, Kirk. Shout out to Kirk, okay? For always sharing our show and a big supporter of the show. Of course, Kirk is from the Chad and Bunny show. He also does Nutty's Treehouse. But you're right. Here's a special shout out from the Midnight Movie Game, because we really do appreciate all our security officers and security guards. Because he says, cops and firemen, they always get, kudos for their work. But security guards and security officers are also there to protect us and to give us aid in times of trouble. So special shout out to all security guards and security officers, anybody that works hard to keep us safe. Because God knows, in today's world, we need all the safety we can get. Yep. So shout out to those guys. This show is also going to be dedicated, a double dedication. I'm going to dedicate it to them too. It's a double dedication day today. Double dedication.
Double D's.
It's a double D show for sure.
Yeah.
Okay, we did all that
double
stuff.
D.
We did all that. Good job. All right. Okay, that's it. Good night. Turn the lights off. I don't know if I like these lights then. Those ones, they're bright, but...
Yeah, they're bright, but man, you look up and I told you, just like I'm at the set.
At the set, we got this many lights.
And you look up, and a lot of times you'll see me stuck in my head.
I always want to look at the...
lights, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Well, that one's in my eye. These ones weren't bad. These ones weren't bad because they were like muted, but these ones are like raw.
Hey, she hasn't joined us.
Who is it?
She hasn't joined us, but
Wink to her.
the wink to Amanda and
Amanda
Miss
saw
Chuck.
yeah.
She's got things going on with her family and
She saw her
stuff,
thing.
but she's
She
good.
liked that.
Says hi and says she'll see us down at the
Good.
show at Comic-Con.
I hope a lot of people come see us.
Yeah. So here you go, Amanda. Right to you, babe.
Yeah,
Sort of
okay.
good.
There's one.
Right
I'm
at
gonna
the
do
camera.
this one for Flora, because he's in Greenville, okay, watching this. So here you go, Flora. This bat's for you. Wow, that was pretty good.
Bearded
Pretty
Wolf
good.
has joined us.
Bearded Wolf's in the house.
Wolf says it lights up the set real good.
Well,
Bearded Wolf, they're bright, buddy.
I had to do it though because the house lights, the one's blinking like a madman. So I get them replaced hopefully Saturday. But well, good. Speaking of the Bearded Wolf,
The Bearded Wolf.
I don't know if he's going to make the announcement, but he's been putting our previous shows up on YouTube, and he is doing a fantastic job. They're so much better because he adds the special effects and all kinds of stuff. So I don't know if he's calling in
crazy
today.
man.
I don't know if he's calling in, but he's putting a new one up today. I watched it yesterday. It's the best one yet. And you might see some familiar faces, like Doc Dredd might be popping through, and a lot of cool stuff.
That's funny when you say popping through, because he says the pumpkin condoms are up.
Yeah, that's the new lights that we have here. I had to find somewhere to string them, because those were courtesy of the Bearded Wolf. He thinks they look like little condoms. Have you ever seen Christmas lights? Bearded Wolf? They all look the same.
Yeah, sometimes they're different colors.
Yeah, different color, but well, they might be condoms for him because they're this big.
Oh!
I'm just joking.
My God.
Don't do anything radical to me. I'm just joking. He can do anything to us.
Oh, yeah.
You see the pop-ins.
You're walking a dangerous road.
I know.
Buddy.
You see the stuff that he puts into these things. I could look like I don't know what he would do to me. I'm just saying. All right.
Yeah.
Let's do the show today. Today.
Oh, he says not from the dollar store.
Not from the dollar store. Yeah, I know, because these are working. The dollar store, half of them work, and the other half are laid off. Oh! The dollar store. You can't get. There is no dollar store. It's a $1.25 store now. $1.25. It's outrageous. It's outrageous. It's outrageous now. That extra quarter. It's outrageous. Anyways, Denny. Today I thought classic monsters, Halloween, right? I think AMC is starting to play classic, horror movies all the way up to Halloween and all that. And I'd like, today would be a good time for me to talk a little bit about my least favorite Universal monster, the Invisible Man. Is he really a monster?
Is he? Yeah, that's.
I mean, he's an
not
invisible
really a monster.
man. No, he's not really a monster. But I thought I'll look into him a little bit because, like the Mummy, I don't like the Mummy either. So I don't pay much attention to those. But I thought maybe I should look into them a little bit. So what I did, Denny. Now, of course, we know.
What did you do?
Here's what I did. I looked into Invisible Man, which of course is based on the Invisible Man from 1897 by H.G. Wells.
TM Pod says he didn't see that coming.
You didn't see it coming? This is for you, TMM Pod.
Oh man.
Oh jeez.
Jeez.
I didn't see it. The Invisible Man, H.G. Wells. Okay, it's all Universal. They did their in 1933. They did their Invisible Man, and it was a hit. And blah blah blah. So what I did, because there's so many you can go down rabbit holes. Invisible Man films, TV shows. So of course, what I did, is skip right to ScreenRant.com and put up their top 10.
Hit the blinky light again.
Oh, who is it for? What? You can never dare it blink.
Yeah, it's blinking.
Who's
The
complaining?
angle is it's a downward angle.
Well, it's a downtime. I think the camera at least is a little higher than now. I moved it in a little bit because we got extra lights. Doing my production.
It's there.
Side.
You can see it.
Well, who does that's there?
Pod saying turn its head. Afraid to touch anything on the turn its head and may all fall.
Better easy said than done. Still got to find a spot to hang up my midnight movie sign, my painting by my grandson Nathan. So I'm going to run through this list of Invisible Man movies from number 10 all the way to number 1. And Okay. Number 10, okay, so this is the according to them, one of the worst ones, is the Invisible Man's Revenge from 1944, okay? John Carradine, now this is still a Universal, okay? So it's in the Universal universe. Get it? See how I did that?
Sort of,
Universal
yeah.
universe.
Yeah.
John Carradine is a scientist. He injects a escaped prisoner with the invisible formula. And, of course, the escaped prisoner is a psychotic lunatic. So he goes on
He injected him with disappearing ink. It makes sense.
Why? All his tattoos came off. Disappearing ink. Get it? Disappearing.
No.
That's the kind of tattoos I got.
Yeah, mine was funny.
Look at that. I spent the whole day up there getting this done with invisible ink.
Oh, yeah.
It's a Dr. Midnight tattoo.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. And the cool thing is see how his arm goes, and it looks like this looks like his hand. You know how he has that hand? Yeah. You should get one. Cost me like $100. That ink, it's not cheap. It glows in the dark.
I don't want to spend $100 for it, but it does give me an idea.
Okay. Idea for Denny.
Yeah.
I put that light bulb up there.
Yeah.
He did that. Oh, the bearded wolf did that. I got a bone to pick with you too, but we'll do it after this.
Uh-oh.
Number 9, The Hollow Man 2 from 2006. Okay, it's a sequel to The Hollow Man with Kevin Bacon. Christian Slater stars in this as the villainous character. Straight to video. Well, that's that's not good.
Hint, clue, say no more.
Yeah, straight to video, low budget. But the coolest thing about this, according to them, I don't see how it can be too cool, is there's a battle between 2 invisible men.
Oh, no, that's just... Well, you see a couple, whatever they're doing, a couple swords going back and forth. Nobody...
Yeah, that don't sound too good. Number 8, here's one, Denny. And no, it's not about your girlfriend or wife during the NFL season. It's called The Invisible Woman, 1940.
Invisible Woman.
It's in the Universal movie. It's a Universal movie. No, I said not about. Look at that. You wrote it down. I thought that was funny. Not about your wife during the NFL season. A scientist turns a woman invisible.
Oh.
She uses the ability to seek revenge on those that have treated her wrong. But it's also, this whole thing was supposed to be a horror film, but it was mostly played for laughs because at the last minute they brought in this director who was known for comedies. So he ended up playing the whole thing for laughs. So, the bad part about it is they're outdated laughs from the 1940s. So we already know what they are. They're not that funny.
I wonder if we can show it.
No, because it's Universal. So it's crap. Universal owns it. You know how they are. But they're saying stuff like gutter snipe and all that,
Bill Schaefer says John Barrymore.
John Barrymore. What about him?
What's that string hanging from your shirt? Oh, that's your arm. Laugh out loud, says Bill. See if you get invited back here, buddy.
Yeah, you're talking to Denny, right? Just talking about. Oh, I see. Not showing my tats.
Oh, hey, if the Invisible Man farts in the elevator, can you still smell it? Or hear it? I don't know. Hey, OTR Pros joined us.
Yeah, because they heard I mentioned them. I mentioned their.
They haven't been around for a while. About time. Welcome back.
They popped back in. They knew I mentioned about that. It came from the Beyond the Cosmos.
John Barrymore was the Invisible Woman?
What? That's weird. I didn't know that. That's breaking news.
Oh, our surrogate sister is watching.
Denise is watching us?
Denise is watching.
Hi, Denise. We do all our best. I'll get you one.
Get the work.
Yeah, we'll shake Chad's.
Oh, shake Chad's
ball sack at you. Try getting the light up. That's for.
Look out, Don.
Denise. Oh, what's that? Oh no! Ah, you cheap imitation knockoff ball sack bag broke. Chad. What kind of product are you selling?
Doc has joined us too. Hey, Doc.
Doc's in the house.
Yep, Doc's
There's a Doc in the house. It's not Doc Midnight.
You're late. What, you pregnant?
Oh. Everybody's there on a better show on there than we're having on here. So John Barrymore was in The Invisible Woman. Okay, I did not know that.
OTR's at work, but he's able to watch for a little bit.
Okay, well, shout out to everybody at work, OTR.
Bill Schaefer says he was in The Invisible Woman. Virginia Bruce was the actual woman.
Okay. So he was in her?
Yeah, he was in her. How could you tell?
Oh, I don't know.
That could go so many ways.
Thanks for the tidbits,
Quiet pod man. No comment.
You can add your comments later when you redo this show with special effects. Special effects. But thanks, Bill. It's pretty cool having, because I can't research all this stuff. So thanks for those tidbits, Bill. It's appreciated.
Well, he's behind us a few hours, so he can look that up and still get it.
Yeah. Because I couldn't look up all this stuff, because we don't want to take all day on it, because I don't even like the Invisible Man. What is it? I can't read my writing now. What were number 7? Yeah. Number 7, The Invisible Man's Revenge from 1944. Universal again. But some of these movies don't have any connection to the original film, except for the character's name is Griffin. But they don't have any actual connection to the original story. But this guy, sadistic, invisible killer, has become invisible. And this guy's actually crazier and more demented and madder than the original, according to this. So The Invisible Man's Revenge, 1944. Bill, you must like the Invisible Man movies, because you knew that information. I mean, Invisible Woman is not one of the first movies that come off the top of your brain, you know what I'm saying? So you must know his Invisible Man.
Yeah,
I got to be careful.
You really wanted to say top of your head, huh?
What'd I say? Top of your brain?
Well, yeah. Invisible wasn't somebody that comes right off the top of your head.
Well, what's the difference between head and brain?
Invisible one is something that doesn't come right off the top of your head. Never mind. I'll explain it to you later. I didn't say one bad word.
Yeah, you said a few. Number 6, The Invisible Agent. Oh man, I went to
The Invisible Agent?
Invisible Agent. I went to write the date, but it's made during World War II. I forgot to look up the date because look, it's still blank.
Secret weapon.
Exactly.
Invisible Agent.
Exactly. How did you know? Made during World War II, the Nazis are seeking the power of invisibility to create invisible assassins. Okay, a relative of the original Invisible Man, also named Griffin, must infiltrate the German lines to stop this insanity. So he's a hero. Now, the funny thing is, I think I'm correct, Bill.
He's a sandwich.
The guy that plays the hero in The Invisible Agent was the crazy madman in The Invisible Man's Revenge, where he played the sadistic killer, John Hall. I believe I'm right. I could be wrong. I'm going to hats off to you, Bill, if I'm wrong or if I'm right. Let me know. Number 5, The Invisible Man from 2020, the Universal Blumhouse remake, okay? One of their efforts to restart their Universal horror films, okay? A maniac killer that wears a cloaking device. So he's got like an outfit he puts on.
Well, is that really an invisible man then?
Well,
if you're using a cloaking device?
Invisible clothes or something, right? I don't know. I didn't see this. It was a successful box office film, but it was not that successful as a Kickstarter for their Universal horror. Because like you said, it's not a creature, it's a pair of clothes, right? Or it's a device.
Podman wants to know if that's that bacon.
That bacon. That you wait for that bacon. That's not bacon. That's Invisible Man from 2020. You're thinking of the Hollow Man. Okay. When we're getting there, I'm sure it's going to be on the list because that's a good movie, right? Number 4. Oh, here's one. Now, this one's interesting. Memoirs of an Invisible Man from 1992. Okay. I don't even remember this film. John Carpenter. Halloween, Escape from New York. The Thing, famous great director, right, for horror films.
Mm-hmm.
It's his take. Well, he was brought in to direct it. Okay, it's his take on the genre. Chevy Chase stars as an unlikely guy that somehow gets invisible, and then he is pursued by the government. Okay, he's trapped in this thing goes haywire. He turns invisible, and the government's chasing. It's supposed to have awesome special effects for its time. And Chevy Chase is surprisingly good in this role, almost like a dramatic role. It's a little drama comedy going on, but mostly drama. Because Chevy Chase was the one that was steering the whole production. He wanted to try to step away from comedy. Like you're successful in comedy, first thing you want to do is step away, right? Robin Williams, Michael Keaton, right?
Mm-hmm.
Great comedic actors, Jim Carrey. Let's step away from it and go for drama. Come on, stupid. But anyways, this movie, okay, blah blah blah. Where is it?
I don't know.
This movie. Oh, here's the ending. The movie faded into obscurity. I wrote that. God, I'm gonna sneeze.
Holy!
Woo! It's dusty down here. Okay, number 3.
Bless you.
Thank you. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Dan. Number 3. The Invisible Man. Wow. Returns. He's returning. 1940, okay? Vincent Price replacing the original Invisible Man, Claude Rains. Claude Rains was the Invisible Man. One of Trish' favorite songs as I do. Price is a wrongly convicted man given the formula by the original Invisible Man's brother. What's he doing with it? He uses it to prove he's innocent and get revenge. So I'm innocent, but I'm going to get revenge. So then he's going to be guilty again, right?
Yep.
One of Price's first horror roles when he's just getting started on this, and he's as good as the original Claude Rains, according to this. So, Vincent Price was the Invisible Man.
He made a face for himself.
I guess. So he took
Something
off.
like
He started off like as a nobody.
Oh.
Get it? Ah, come on, people.
Claude Rains, is he related to John Rains?
John Rains, I don't know, but
It
there's
says
a couple.
so as
The Bearded
the
Wolf.
bearded wolf.
Yeah.
I think it's a little play on words here.
Yeah, he's playing with something. Okay,
Put the
number
dictionary down.
number 2.
What?
On the list of the 10
Deuce.
10 best Invisible Mans is the Invisible Man.
Oh, look at Schaefer. Look at that. See coming up.
What?
Vincent got the role because the price was right.
Ah!
Look at that,
Oh, man.
Schaefer.
We're rolling. We're rolling today. Holy cow, that's a good one.
All the way from
That's a good one.
California.
This guy, that humor's come all the way across the nation to us.
Coast to coast.
From coast to coast.
Well,
and-
yeah. West coast to north coast.
Yeah, so it's kind of
Coast to coast.
yeah. We'll shoot it on out to the East Coast as soon as we're done.
Yeah.
Uh,
This might already be there.
The Invisible Man, 1933, is number 2.
Number
The
2.
Universal classic, Claude Rains kills it, or nails it, I should say, as a man trying to regain his visibility, but descends into madness. Dr. Jack Griffin becomes an invisible murderer, looking to create chaos. And for its time, the revolutionary special effects were fantastic, were awesome. Not a monster, though, I don't think, but still. That's what kicked everything off. Kicked it off. Get it off. It kicked everything off. And then it got invisible. Okay. I wonder if Universal saved money by using his wrappings and a mummy later.
Oh.
Huh?
Which came first?
Kind of cut costs. Yeah, which came first? Bill Schaefer. 1933. I think The Invisible Man came first. Directed by James Whale, who they brought in. He did a great job.
Well, that's well.
Yeah, so they brought in James Whale because he was a whale of a director. I'm sure we'll see a whale in the future here. Number 1, here it is, Bearded Wolf.
Numero uno.
You broke my rhythm by doing it, but Hollow Man, 2000, directed by Paul Verhoeven. Kevin Bacon is a scientist that turns invisible and becomes insane and psychotic. Excellent special effects that still hold up to today. And some people say it's the scariest of all the Invisible Man films. So the Hollow Man, 2000, with Kevin Bacon. Anything with Kevin Bacon is good. Kevin Bacon is a good actor. So Hollow Man is the scariest, best Invisible Man movie according to ScreenRant.com, if you want to take their word for it.
Yeah.
All right.
I'll
Now,
take somebody's word.
I did a little extra research
You did extra research.
and I want to
Went
see how
above
the
and
Invisible
beyond.
Man movies
Kathy
affected.
says that's an awesome movie.
Kathy likes that? You like the Invisible Man, Kathy? Really?
Hollow Man.
Oh, Hollow Man. Well, you gotta be specific. I'm still hurting on my comment in my arms, Big Will. But here's Japan. Japanese. They did some Invisible Man stuff. So they did their movies. Okay, gotta they said, hey, this is Universal knows what they're doing. So they did the Transparent Man. They don't call it the Invisible Man. They call it Transparent Man. Then they did do the Invisible Man, 1954. Oh, Denny, we got to see this one. We got to see if we can show it. The Transparent Man versus the Fly Man. 1951, wow. I think. That sounds... Rocco, can we show it? Oh, we got to be able to show that one. Japan. Why do I keep saying Japan? And then they did, Transparent Human. That's what it says. Transparent Human. Transparent Human.
Human.
Yeah. Human. Then they did the Invisible Swordsman. Yeah, that could have been a porno. I don't know.
Didn't want to show his sword.
And last but not least, Invisible Demon.
Could make for some interesting sword fights.
Exactly. Russia. Okay, Russia's like, yes, FIFA do one too. They did. That's Russian, right? Yes, FIFA do one. Yeah. What are you doing? You do better? That's not Russian. What is that?
That sounds I don't know. It sounds like you're Russian.
No, my Russian is, yes, we will do one too. What are you talking about? That's Russian. That's my Russian dialect. Yeah. They did the Invisible Man, Russian style. And then they did, I don't even understand this one, but their last Invisible Man thing here was called Chilovik Nevadimka, 1977. That's, I guess, some sort of Invisible Man. It's got a hyphen in it even. Yeah. I don't know. It sounds like a wrestling move or something. Canadians didn't want to be left out, so they did. They did, how they are. They're kind of prissy. Nothing against you Canadians that are watching, but they did The Unseen. No. You're just unseen.
The Naked Eskimo.
Naked Eskimo. Just unseen. You're not transparent. You're not invisible. You're just the unseen.
Inuit.
Inuit. Indians?
Inuit.
Inuit?
Inuit.
Aren't those the native Indians of Alaska?
Whatever. Mouth talking,
brain not. Did I know things?
Brain not really thinking, just the mouth talking.
Well, that's
went
the
on
show.
A separate thing.
That's the
show. Went on to separate,
I follow you right down the rabbit hole, so don't do that.
Yeah.
So I'll be like, what? What did he say? I go with him. British didn't do any invisible movies. They did some TV shows, but they're like, oh no, we're not going to do an invisible movie.
They call them ghost movies.
Ghost movies? Those British.
Those British.
They have that dry humor, so that was the Invisible Man stuff. Okay. So now we've covered the Invisible Man, so I don't have to cover him again.
So to speak.
Covered the Invisible Man.
Yeah.
Okay. Did all that stuff. Now. Gotta catch up on a little business here.
Monkey.
Kind of good stuff, monkey business. Gotta let you know, our buddies, our friends out there in the Monster Channel. Hey, the Monster Channel just answered that. Uh-oh. Breaking news.
Breaking news. It's the Bearded Wolf. I guess I better turn the volume up. What's up, Wolf Man?
I had to catch him while he was in the middle of a breath.
That's not easy to do.
Now.
How's it going?
Hey, it's going good on our end.
How'd you like my Invisible Man stuff?
Just trying to stay busy with everything, midnight movie,
Yeah.
You've been pretty busy. Yep. COTR, he has to leave.
COTR. Looking for the Cosmos movie.
Yep, that's what he said. Should be out soon. So.
What's up?
Just got another release for y'all.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
I mentioned it a little earlier, but there it is. It's coming. It's official.
Season 2, episode 4.
Season 2, episode 4.
Season 2, episode.
Like it. It's got all the snowy hot dogs and monsters and a little robot.
I watched it last night. This thing's awesome. It's the best one yet. You gotta tune in to Midnight Movie Pods. Okay. Check this one out. He's overdone himself or outdid himself.
Yeah, I didn't look at it yet.
Yeah, it's got cool effects. Makes us look even better than we already are.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
They pretty much cover your faces, but anyway.
Yeah.
Hey.
No, it's very good.
That's because we're wearing a mask. That's right. Okay.
So if this is any indication of things to come, don't get shut up. You want to go in there and start watching it. Season 2, Episode 4.
And here it is.
Oh, there it is. It's up there now. You guys can go right after
I don't
the
have
show.
it yet. The delay is working.
Oh, there's a linky on there.
Yeah, we got the little
He does a
delay.
link.
There'll be a linky pop
That's
up.
even better. I didn't know that.
Yeah, his Twinkle will have a winky.
Should be out soon. The Cosmos is out. It's going to be out soon.
OTR.
I know. I'm just saying the Cosmos is going to be out soon. Okay, but I just saw it, so I want to see that.
You said it.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to Cosmos.
Cosmos Kramer.
Yeah, it's a good drink.
Cosmopolitan.
It still hasn't popped up there, Wolfman.
Well, keep an eye out for that. I got to continue down the road here.
Keep going. Keep going.
Well, you guys have a good afternoon, and everybody else, hey, Dr. Red watching. Tell him his head pops up every now and then.
I mentioned it earlier.
His head pops up every
I'm
once in a
mention
while.
it on there. Hopefully we'll get more of that in the future. But yeah, Doc, if you're out there watching, you got to hop on this episode. Season 2, Episode 4 just came up on the Midnight Movie Pods. Your head makes an appearance somewhere in there, and I'm sure you guys are going to watch. You're going to laugh your butts off. The effects are so cool. It's just awesome.
The Wolfman has been a busy guy making the
Wolfman.
the show, and the shows look even better.
And speaking of the Wolfman, let's give him a shout out. He's handling our YouTube channel right now. So every Saturday night at
10?
We're trying at 10 o'clock.
Every Saturday night at 10 o'clock. I missed last week. I missed last week because I thought it was at midnight. So it's at 10 o'clock. Okay. We're putting a show up there, and we're live chat, and some of us hop in there, and we just have a great time. So
what's funny is me and Vern was there. Nobody else was there.
Nobody else popped in? Well, because we didn't know.
Oh, there it is.
Most of us were stupid, and I woke up, got up.
No, I was there.
I was there at midnight, yeah.
I was there at midnight.
We're doing a special midnight edition.
Well, Denny got there like 10 minutes till.
Yeah.
I couldn't.
It's the time to see the end. There we go.
I spent about 10 minutes trying to find the chat.
And we were gone.
Yeah. But anyways, 10 o'clock. Okay?
10
It's
o'clock.
early, so you can do it. YouTube channel.
Triv says he was there. Triv opining in a little
He better
bit.
be there. He wanted it early
He
like
said
that.
hi. We didn't see him no more.
Oh, that's it? He was barely there then, huh? He's like the Invisible Man. He was barely there. But we weren't there at all, so.
Yeah, he was like the Hollow Man.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
Yeah.
All right, Wolf.
Yeah, have a good evening now.
Thank you
All
very
right.
much.
Keep
Talk
up
to
the
you
good
later.
work there, Wolfie.
So, the Monster Channel, okay,
The Monster Channel.
is running their Monster Channel Film Festival is going on right now till Halloween. So if you tune in there, you can watch a lot of cool, if you go to monsterchannel.com, you can watch a lot of cool movies, like independent films and stuff that they've curated for this festival. And speaking of Monster Channel, of course, we have to say, what Doc Dread, 1140, Doc Dread Reviews, Friday night, 1140. And then you can always watch a lot of other friends are on the channel. But I do have to say, Chad Bunny, they're coming up with a new show on their YouTube channel for the Chad and Bunny Show, Sunday, October 20th at 7 p.m. They're going to be at Bloodview Haunted House.
Well,
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah, we were going to go out there, but we didn't.
It's,
We didn't make it out this year so far. So that's October 20th at the Bloodview Haunted House. And then Nutty's Treehouse, a new episode on Saturday, October 19th, right in time for Jim Rodchick's birthday, okay? You can celebrate at 9 a.m. in the morning by watching Nutty's Treehouse. Now, if you want some more cool things to do, okay, the Cleveland Museum of Natural History, Denny, have you ever been there?
yes.
Is it any good?
It's all right.
I've never been to any. We have some great museums here in Cleveland, and I've never been to any. But the Cleveland Museum of Natural History on October 24th, they're having their very own Monster Bash. So you can go, get tickets. It's a fun time. I guess they're going to have costumes. They're going to have fossils from ancient monsters.
Mm-hmm.
They're having a bar.
Oh!
Yeah, all kinds of good stuff. That's October 24th, the Cleveland Museum of Natural History Monster Bash, okay? Costume contests. This Friday, okay, if you want to have some good fun and you got a classic car, head down to Chloe's Diner in Massillon They're having the downtown Massillon car cruise, okay, from 3 to 7. It's going to take place right behind Chloe's Diner, which is on 112 First Street Northeast in Massillon. They shut the streets off. It's an awesome, cool car show. Some great food at Chloe's Diner. So a shout out. And my buddy, DJ Smooth, is going to be spinning the wax. DJ Smooth. He's a cool dude.
Smooth operator.
He is. So he's going to be spinning the wax. You see, go up there, tell DJ Smooth that the Midnight Movie Gang sent you. And he'll probably send you packing. Also starting Saturday, okay?
Yeah.
12 Hours of Terror at the Capitol Theater. It's starting down on Detroit Avenue. Capitol Theater starting at 2 o'clock Saturday. 12 Hours of Terror. 12 hours. So that's something for you to do. On the car crew, all that. We're doing good. Of course, don't forget our live event, okay, coming up very shortly, November 3rd, okay, at the Atlas Great Lakes Cinema out in Minner. We're showing Trick or Treat with Gene Simmons. All right, it's going to be fun, live stuff. We're even having, courtesy Mr. Denny, a challenge, a food challenge, right, that you can participate in, and we're going to show it on the show if it's good, if it's funny. So
I picture it being funny.
Oh, I do too. So
if you have the taste buds to try it,
yep,
it's sweet.
It's sweet.
It's sweet.
It's sweet and powerful. So that's going to be a lot of fun. And as you know, we have a lot of prizes that we give out. All you have to do is buy concessions. You get a raffle ticket for each concession, and bada boom, you can win some great prizes. And I know I'm bringing some pretty cool prizes. And the other guys all bring stuff. So we'll have some good prizes.
We'll have some good stuff there. We always have some good stuff.
Yep. And then, of course, on the Akron Comic-Con coming up the following weekend, November 9th and 10th, out at Meteos Party Center. It's going to be a good time out there with Butch Patrick from the Munsters. It's going to have Beaver himself from Leave It to Beaver. James Renner, our friend James Renner, is going to be out there, and I'm sure he's going to have his new books on hand. Stop and talk to James Renner. He's a Cleveland icon.
He's got
for
some
sure.
good stories. He's
got some good stuff. Help him solve a case. And if you happen to get out to New York City, Denny, you ever go to New York City lately?
Nope.
They have a place there, kind of like we have here, and we have the haunted restaurant or whatever over on the east side. They have a place called Beetle House, and it's a horror themed bar with celebrating like Wes Craven, Tim Burton, Edgar Allan Poe, Bram Stoker, whole horror theme going there. That's at the Beetle House in New York City. It started as a pop-up and became so popular they made it to a brick and mortar. So I thought that was pretty cool if you're in the New York City area.
Says you go to the Comic-Con, not allowed to beat the beaver.
That's why comedy is not written by no. Hey, speaking of comedy, he's got a lot of great skits on there. He does his own skits. He's popping up on there. Guess what, Bearded Wolf? We're going to do a skit immediately following this show, and we'll see how this one turns out. Yeah, that's right here at the Crude Humor set. Remember the Crude Humor set? I drug pieces out. We're going to do it again. Okay, Denny, it's time now to go into the Bowl of Mystery.
Your Bowl of Mystery?
Bowl of Misery. Mystery. And let's find some exciting phenomena.
Let's go with that one. Phenomena.
Okay, let's see what it is today. We're going to learn about some exciting
and
supernatural.
You can give me I'll take a couple numbers too.
Oh, Denny, this one's right up my alley, okay? And you know how I love conspiracy theories. Yeah. This one is John F. Kennedy's missing brain.
Oh.
John F. Kennedy's missing brain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Half of it ended up on...
Where is it?
Half of it ended up on some car street.
No, it didn't.
Or the grassy knoll.
It didn't end up there. They would scooped it up, the grassy knoll. It says, President John F. Kennedy was assassinated in Dallas, Texas on November 22nd, 1963. And an autopsy was performed soon after his death. Don't think that was too hard, right? It was recorded that his brain was removed prior to his burial. So they took his brain out.
Allegedly,
they saved Kennedy's brain.
We don't know for sure. But
it sounds like a movie. It sounds like a movie we showed. The organ was stored in the National
the babushka
Archives.
Lady took it.
Oh, the babushka. Hey, yeah, did you see that new picture of her? The babushka lady, she had some new film. The organ was stored in the National Archives after the autopsy. There are many theories as to why the brain was removed. Regardless of the motive to remove his brain post-mortem, the most mysterious aspect of the brain's removal is the fact that it went missing from the National Archives. Somebody stole the brain. Is it in Frankenstein's head somewhere?
Yeah.
We have a Kennedy Stein? Okay. Some theorize his brother Robert F. Kennedy secretly removed it to prevent any analysis that would reveal his brother's illnesses or how many medications he had been taking at the time of his death. Okay, so Robert F. Kennedy just strolled in there and scooped up the brain.
Bobby in the brain. Bobby in the brain.
Others believe the removal was orchestrated by the U.S. government because the organ might reveal that the assassination did not occur, as the history books say it did. According to records from a House Committee on Assassinations, the National Archives was aware the brain was missing, but decided not to pursue its whereabouts after discerning through an investigation that the brain's misplacement was not due to their error. To this day, Denny, the brain has not been located.
It's probably with Jimmy Hoffa.
Jimmy Hoffa.
Yeah, you
I
know,
don't
they had
know.
such a connection.
What you should do then, folks, to help out the U.S. government and help out the National Archives, look around your house, look in the corners, look in the attic, look in the basement. See
Write your congressman and say, where's the brain?
Yeah, we want the brain. See if it's laying around somewhere. They
Send
obviously,
letters to the White House. Where's the brain?
yeah, where would you store a brain? It's got to be in a bottle, right? Formaldehyde.
Since it's new, just don't write a name. Just say to resident.
Yeah.
You'll
No
get to,
questions.
like,
No
need to
questions
get
asked. Right. Just shoot us a message.
Shoot us a message.
Shoot us a message.
Oh,
Get it? Okay.
Hey,
There should be
Ryan.
a movie made about that, but right now we got to get into this because Denny's hot.
I got a page.
He's hot on it better be a good page today. Who is it?
It's Grandpappy.
Grandpappy. He'll give me something good.
And he's got page 75.
So, it's Grandpappy. This page sounds very familiar to me. These low number people. 75. What do we got, Denny? Which one do you want me to do? Choice of 4.
God, they all suck, don't they? Why don't we try that one?
That's the one I was thinking of.
Yeah.
All right, Denny.
Brain sick alike.
From 1986, so not that far off. A situation comedy called Better Days, and it starred, no wonder I haven't heard of any of these people. It starred Raphael Sparge.
Right.
That's name just rolls off your lip. Dick O'Neill. Dick O'Neill played Harry Clooney.
Okay.
Almost sounds dirty.
Yeah, Dick plays Harry. That's right.
Chip McAllister. Okay. Guy Killam. Randy Heller.
God kill him.
Guy Killam, his name. He played Anthony the Snake Johnson. Okay.
Oh.
Randall Batinkoff and Richard McGregor. None of these people did anything that I know of. Brian was a blonde California teenager whose world was turned upside down when his parents suffered severe financial reversals. Ooh. To help ease the burden, he moved in with his grandfather, Harry, that was Harry Clooney, and tried to adjust to life in Brooklyn, New York, a far cry from the sunny surfer's life he had led in Beverly Hills. Won't that sound like the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air?
Says Dick and Chip.
Dick and Chip. Get out of here.
Yeah, that's what he says.
Helping him to adjust, although they never completely accepted him, were Luther and the Snake, two of street-smart teammates on the Braxton High School basketball team. Miss Winters was a cynical, no-nonsense English teacher. So it's almost like a Fresh Prince of Bel-Air mixed with the little Welcome Back Kotter. The first casualty of the 1986-1987 season, this shock comedy lasted only 5 weeks. So that'd be 5 episodes, right? So that was... They had seen better days.
Yep.
Better days.
There you go.
What else do we got?
That's it.
That's it?
Looks like we end a little early today.
Well, we end early then, you know?
Yeah.
That's all we do.
We ran late. We can end early a day.
We can do whatever we want. Okay, so, hey, next week, though, you want to tune in because we're going to have our extra special, very cool, awesome Halloween show. Okay? Now, we don't know what we're doing yet, but it's going to be extra special, all kinds of stuff, and something might even get blown up. It's time, right?
I think so.
We haven't blown anything up. We'll blow up a pumpkin. Or something there. Hey, there you go. So next week, tune in, clear your calendars, tell your friends, tell your neighbors' friends, tell your enemies, tell everybody. Tune in to the Middays Mayhem show next week, special Halloween edition. Okay, we might not even be on this set. We might be somewhere on another set. We might be set.
We might be set.
We might have some special guests here.
Yeah.
We don't know yet.
Well,
we're working on stuff, big stuff. Okay, top
big
stuff. So, anyways, have a great weekend. Okay, go Guardians.
Go Guards.
Go Guardians. Okay, we got to root for them Guardians, not them damn Yankees. Hopefully, we'll be kicking some butt this weekend. Have a great weekend. Be safe. Pintos, have a safe trip.
Pretty much it. You know, we had a great weekend. You know, and you know, we'll see you come around like next Thursday, the same time for the special Halloween show. You know, you know what you get when you goose the ghost, don't you? A handful of sheet.